Hi YouTubers, it's Smoking SC787. Again, for the second time today, second video. This is a pipe tracker review, I promise you guys. Or said I was going to do. Okay. Tonight we have Macbaren's Vanilla Cream Flake Aromatic Pipe Tobacco. Okay, so like the name says, it's a flake tobacco. I did have to break it up myself because the sad thing is I'm not very good at packing flake tobaccos in a pipe. Well, I'm good at it, but I'm not good at packing the whole flake in the pipe. So I did break up the flakes, but that really doesn't matter. That's besides the point. This tobacco contains two primary tobaccos, Virginia and Black Cavendish. Okay. So, it obviously has vanilla flavoring in it, hence the name. And yeah, let's start the review. The strength of this tobacco, the nicotine content. I would say the nicotine content of this tobacco is mild to medium. There's a little bit of strength there, a little bit of nicotine there, but nothing that's going to make you feel sick or overwhelmed or dizzy or lightheaded. Just a little bit of strength. Strength is like salt. Nicotine is like salt. A little goes a long way. So, that's the strength. The body of this tobacco. The body. I would say in the first third of the bowl, has quite a bit of body to it. You know, pretty overwhelming actually. Then it gets milder and milder and milder as you go through the bowl. Once you hit the last third of the bowl, it's very mild. So, it varies depending where you are in the bowl, if you're in the first third, second third, or last third. So, anyway, the flavor of this tobacco. The vanilla flavor. The vanilla flavor of this tobacco is sadly, this is going to really affect the rating of this tobacco, is sadly very mild. This is just my experience with aromatics. You know, it's very mild, and sadly the tobacco is very goopy at times. And there is juice that comes through the stem into your mouth, and no one likes that. No one likes that. It's kind of unpleasant. You know, it's unpleasant. So, just my experience with aromatics. You know, the vanilla is, I'd say, a mild, maybe a mild to medium. I mean, in the first third of the bowl, you taste some of vanilla, but mainly it's just a sugary, sweet, almost syrupy tobacco taste. It does leave a very sugary, syrupy taste in your mouth, on your palate, so, I don't know. The room note of this tobacco, the smell. I would say the room note of this tobacco is pleasant. Most aromatics are going to be pleasant to non-smokers. There are some people who just say, I hate the smell of smoke, I don't like any kind of tobacco smoke, period. But, if you're smoking this, you know, in public, in a social setting, you know, it's probably going to smell a lot better than a Virginia or a Latakia. So, Latakia blend, it's probably going to smell better because it is sweeter, it is more, like all aromatics, it smells, in general, good. So, that's the room note. The tongue bite of this tobacco, the tongue bite. There's no tongue bite from this tobacco, no bite, no irritation to the mouth, no burn. Now, I'm not saying if you puff too hard and get this tobacco burning too hot, it won't bite. But, if you sip this tobacco, you know, puff slowly, you know, you're not going to have any problems. This is one of the rare aromatics that doesn't bite at all, so it gets points on doing that. It gets points for that. Would I suggest or recommend this tobacco to another pipe smoker? Yes. If you like aromatics, try this tobacco. Anyone who likes sweet, you know, sugary aromatics will like this tobacco. But people who, the more mature pipe smokers, I'm not saying no mature pipe smokers smoke aromatics. I know there are people who have been smoking aromatics for years and years and years, and you know will never stop. But for people who have moved on to English blends, Latakia blends, Virginia blends, you're going to be very disappointed with this tobacco. You're going to be very disappointed because it's a very sugary, syrupy taste, and even besides that point, it doesn't have a very strong vanilla flavor in general. You taste a little bit of vanilla, but not, it's kind of an undertone. So, overall rating for this tobacco, for me, I mean, all tobacco reviews are kind of silly in a way, because it's all based on your taste, your own personal taste, and you really can't dispute that. For myself, I would probably give this tobacco about a 7 out of 10. It doesn't burn terribly hot. I mean, I've had tobaccos that burn a lot hotter than this. There are vanilla-based tobaccos, but it's not going to be the best tobacco out there. There is no best tobacco out there. Every tobacco has its pros and cons. So, anyway, that's about it. 7 out of 10 for Macbaren's Vanilla Cream Flake. And yeah, peace out, bye. See you later, and yeah, bye.